Here at Lillisleaf is this Bedford truck that was used for overland journeys to South Africa between 1986 and 1993. And the reason it's here is that they weren't just journeys for tourists, although there were genuine tourists on board. Calls it here the secret safari because it was bringing weapons and ammunition to Umkhonto the ANC army here inside South Africa. The ANC had bought the truck. They had a company as cover called Africa Hinterland. It says here tourists were screened to make sure they were healthy and also that they didn't have any overt political attitudes that could draw attention to the tour. It made 40 journeys altogether and its real purpose was never uncovered. The tourists remained throughout entirely unsuspecting, and the weapons and the ammunition were in here. So let's come inside then, this truck that was used for all these journeys, and see how on earth the ammunition was never discovered. And with me is Nick Walpy, who's chief executive here at Lillisleaf. So that's the question. How on earth did they manage to make so many trips, carry so much ammunition, never get discovered?
Well, if you look down over there, you will see a glass panel, and there is the actual, call it the storage facility, where the panel would open up. And what they did was they put another panel at the back, which was not noticeable, and that panel was actually in between the original panel at the back of the truck where they would store things, and in that gap was where they stored the ammunition, and the seat then would be put on top of it, so the unsuspecting tourists would actually be sitting on top of the ammunition and other military hardware or material that was brought in.
Yeah. And was it a challenge then to hide the ammunition or to hand it over to Umkhonto we members once it got here to South Africa? Was that difficult?
Well, they seem to have organised an exceptionally effective and efficient operation of operatives who would then pick up the ammunition and disperse and hide it and bury it in certain locations. It was a very effective operation.
Extraordinary story, Nick Walpy. Thank you very much indeed. So 40 trips altogether, 40 tons of ammunition and other hardware brought to this country. Nobody ever found out a thing.